What's going on, beautiful people? Christine Austin Ill coming to you with a very short video explaining how to use the 20-point sheet. All right. So I've been getting a couple of questions on this sheet, and they're not dumb questions at all. If you don't know, you just don't know, right? So let's go ahead and look at this 20-point sheet and break down each column so that you can be confident in using this form and posting it to your groups so that you can be accountable as well. All right. So here is this beautiful 20-point weekly accountability sheet. You may have one that looks a little bit different as far as the points, but if you look at both of the sheets, my copy as well as the older version, the points are the exact same way. All right. So what I want to do is just click on edit right here real quick so that I am able to write on this form. So agent, you want to go ahead and put your name. All right. So I'm going to put my name on here. For this example, I'm going to say November. The week that we're in is week number 1. I do put the 1 there, and then I put the date, for the day. All right. And in this example, it just happens that this is week 1 and Monday is the 2nd of November. Okay. So when you're looking at this sheet down here at the bottom, you're going to see reasonable monthly production outcome. So if you are pushing for 20 points per day, every single day, then you should hit 10,000 in production. If you're going for 30 points, you should get 15 in production, and 40 points, 20, so forth and so on. All right. So how do we calculate these points? Starting with I'm going to change the color to red. All right, starting with our door knocking. As you see here, it is a half a point that we have written here. So what that means, guys, is if in fact you were to hit 2 doors, that is going to equal 1 full point. All right, 2 doors equals 1 point. So if you hit 5 doors, you get 5.5 points. Excuse me, you get 2.5 points. I done messed myself up. So if you hit 5 doors, again, 2 doors is 1 point. If you hit 5 doors, you have 2.5 points. So I'm going to put that I hit 5 doors, and that equals 2.5 points. All right. Appointment set. Moving on, appointment set. This is if you were to set an appointment for within the next 48 hours. So it's Monday. If I set the appointment between Tuesday and Wednesday, that counts for your points. Even if it's for today. If I set an appointment earlier this morning for later on in this day, that will count towards your points. Okay. So in here, I'm going to use the example that I set 4 appointments while I was on the phone. So I get 12 points. 4 times 3 is 12. Got it? All right. Let's move on to presentations. This is when you have completed a full presentation. You sat down with a client, or you were on the phone with a client, and you were able to go from A to Z. You were able to present the numbers, and they were a no-go for whatever reason. You presented and they didn't close. That gives you 4 points. Okay. So I'm going to say I did 2 presentations that I did not close. That's going to give me 8 points. All right. All right. And again, if you are not clear, make sure that you are asking the questions so that you can get your answer, so that you can use the form correctly. Moving to closed sale. This means we sold a policy. All right. You closed the deal. So in this example, I'm going to say I got 2 apps, and so I get 10 points. I closed 2 apps. All right. I got 2 apps. I get 10 points. Saved policy or reinstate. And in here, I'm even going to put the FCGS forms. So you're calling your clients that had fallen off the books. They missed a payment. They lapsed, and you need to reinstate them. And I know that that's a typo on there, but that's what that is, reinstated. or you have a client that needs help with their FCGS forms and you are helping them fill out those forms. Any of those variations, you're going to get 3 points, okay? So for this example, I'm going to say I helped one person today get reinstated, so I get 3 points. Making the calls, 50 calls gives you 5 points, okay? 50 calls gives you 5 points. What that also means, if you looked at the old form, it would say 10 calls equals 1 point. It's the same thing. 20 calls equals 2 points. And so forth and so on until you get to your 50 points. So you can do it either way. If you made 8 calls, you better get back on that phone and do 2 more so that you can at least get 1 point. All right. So for this example, I'm going to say I did 25 calls out. So 25 calls out is only going to give me 2 points. All right. 2 points, period. I could do 2.5, but it's 2 points. All right. Because I did say 25 is half of another point. So 2.5. Give me my points. All right. Let's go on to your 3D. What does 3D mean? I'm going to change my color here so we know that we're talking about something different. 3D. 3D means that while you are with a client, you did 3 things. 1, you did a presentation. 2, you asked for referrals. And 3, you asked them or talked to them about the business opportunity. Okay? Who do they know that could use a business opportunity? Who do they know that needs a job? All right? If you do those 3 things, any of those, this is one thing, the 3D. If you get 5 referrals, or if you get 1 referral, you get 1 point, okay? 1 referral is 1 point. If you did the 3D with 1 person, 1 family member, you get 1 point, okay? So in this example, I'm going to say I did talk to how many people? I closed 2 deals. I did 2 presentations and didn't get anything. So I talked to 4 people. Say out of my 4 people that I presented to today, I got 1 referral from all of them. All right. So I got 4 referrals, and 4 referrals is going to equal 4 points. All right. Because it's 1 referral is 1 point. If you see this, 5 points is 5 referrals. I got 1 referral from each of my clients, okay? I presented 2 and didn't sell them. I sold 2 more. So I talked to 4 people today, and each one of them gave me 1 referral. So that gives me my 4 points, all right? Now, moving on over here to our same day, 3D, same day, voice to voice with the referral or the recruit, possible recruit. That is you are talking to them. V to V is voice to voice. You were able to get on that phone with the person that they said might want this opportunity. You were on the phone with somebody that filled out a lead request for the opportunity. You were on the phone talking to the people that your clients referred to you. You are talking to these people. You get 2 points. Okay? You get 2 more points. So I'm going to say that I talked to all 4 of my people. So 4 times 2 is 8. All right? And this was my complete day. So at the end, what I want to do is I want to add up my points. So I have 2.5 plus 12 plus 8 plus 10 plus 3 plus 2.5 plus 4 plus 8. I got 50 points, guys. 50 points today. I am doing good. I am like, yes, 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 yes. I did 50 points for the day. If I do that every single day, I'm going to have more than 20,000 in production for the month, guys. If I do that again, if I do that every single day, I am going to be over 20,000 in production. And what that means for a brand new agent, 20K, you're going to gross approximately 16K this month. All right? $16,000 gross this month. I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay? Pretty darn good. So, any questions, please put the comments down below. Questions, of course, text me. But let's use this sheet every single day. Keep it on you all day while you are making your phone calls. Turn the sheet on the back. Put your little lines for how many calls or how many dials that you're making. Keep your folder with your leads in it. However you need to keep track so that you could see exactly what you are doing as well as what you're not doing and what you need to do more of so that you can make this business work for you. It is possible, but you definitely have to put in the work. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little short accountability worksheet tutorial. And I can't wait to see you guys posting your activity every day. Peace.